I bet you already know enough English to have a conversation. The real problem isn't vocabulary, it's speed. Today, we're going to fix that. By the end of this episode, you'll learn 5 simple techniques that make your English responses feel faster, smoother, and more natural. If you've ever understood a question but couldn't answer until several seconds later, then stay with me, because these simple habits can completely change the way you speak. Welcome to Skills in English. I'm your host, Diana, and every episode is designed to help you speak English with more confidence in real-life situations. So, let's jump right in. Technique 1. Start with ready-made phrases. One of the biggest reasons people react slowly is because they try to build a perfect sentence from the very first word. Instead, give yourself an easy start by using expressions that are already stored in your memory. You can begin with phrases like, I think, that's a good question. Well, I'm not sure, but, or in my opinion. These simple expressions create a natural pause while your brain prepares the rest of the answer. Imagine someone asks, what do you usually do after work? Instead of staying silent, immediately say, well, I usually, and continue from there. You have already started speaking, and that makes the rest of the sentence much easier. Practice these expressions every day until they become automatic. The faster you begin speaking, the more confident you'll feel. Technique 2. Answer simply first. Many English learners believe every answer has to sound impressive, but that's exactly what slows them down. The easiest way to react faster is to give a short answer first and add more information later. If someone asks, do you like cooking? Simply say, yes, I do. Then continue with, I enjoy making simple meals. And if you want, add one more sentence such as, my favorite dish is pasta. You don't have to say everything at once. Conversations happen one sentence at a time, and simple answers keep the conversation flowing naturally. From now on, give yourself permission to keep things short. Speaking simple English confidently is always better than saying nothing while searching for perfect grammar. Technique 3. Stop translating. This habit slows down almost every English learner. Someone speaks to you in English. You translate it into your own language. Think of an answer, and then translate that answer back into English. By the time you're ready, the conversation has already moved on. Instead, connect English directly to ideas and images. If someone asks, what's your favorite season? Don't translate the question. Simply picture the 4 seasons and answer with the first sentence that comes to mind. My favorite season is summer. That's enough. Your goal is communication, not perfection. The more you practice thinking in simple English, the faster your brain will respond. Even if you know only basic vocabulary, you can still have smooth conversations by using the words you already know instead of searching for more difficult ones. Technique 4. Use the 2-second rule. Here's a simple challenge. that can completely change your speaking speed. Whenever someone asks you a question, give yourself only 2 seconds before you begin speaking. Don't wait for the perfect answer. Start with the first idea that comes into your mind. If someone asks, "What kind of music do you like?" silently count 1, 2, and begin. "I like pop music because it makes me feel relaxed." Maybe you'll make a small grammar mistake. That's perfectly normal. Every fast response teaches your brain that speaking English is safe and natural. Every long pause teaches your brain to overthink. The more often you use the 2-second rule, the more automatic your reactions become. Technique 5. Shadow short conversations. One of the best ways to improve reaction speed is shadowing. Choose a short English conversation and listen carefully. Pause the audio and repeat exactly what you hear. Copy the pronunciation, the rhythm, and the speed as closely as possible. You're not only practicing speaking, you're training your brain to recognize and produce common English patterns automatically. 5 or 10 minutes every day is enough. After a few weeks, you'll notice that familiar expressions come out naturally without stopping to think. Now let's practice together. I'm going to ask you a question. Pause the podcast and answer before you hear my example. Remember, don't wait more than 2 seconds. What's your favorite food? Pause here. My answer is, my favorite food is pizza because it's easy to share with friends. Next question. What do you usually do on Saturday mornings? Pause here. My answer is, I usually wake up a little later and read a book. Here's another one. Which country would you like to visit? Pause here. My answer is, I'd like to visit Italy because I love the culture and the food. Next question. What are you learning right now? Pause here. My answer is, I'm learning English and practicing every day. Last question. What makes you happy? Pause here. My answer is, listening to music and spending time with family makes me happy. If your answers were short, that's great. The goal isn't to give long speeches. The goal is to react quickly and keep the conversation moving. Now it's time for a quick challenge. Answer each question as fast as you can. No translating, no overthinking, and no worrying about mistakes. Coffee or tea? What's your favorite movie? Do you enjoy rainy days? What's your dream job? What's one thing you want to improve this year? How did you do? If you answered immediately, you're already building a faster English brain. If you hesitated, don't worry. Every conversation is practice, and every simple answer makes you more confident than the day before. If you enjoyed today's episode and found these techniques helpful, don't forget to subscribe to Skills in English so you never miss a new lesson designed to help you speak naturally and confidently. I'm Diana, and thank you so much for listening. Keep practicing a little every day. Keep challenging yourself to answer within 2 seconds, and I'll see you in the next episode.